even though each one of your character backgrounds is so different on the show, from Sam to Graham to Arthur, is there a high price that each character pays for their success, power, money, status, and love?
For Arthur, it's he's very much a materialistic person. He grew up he had an upbringing that was very wealthy. His father had a lot of money, but did not pay all his taxes, and so he inherited all this beautiful art collection. But he also inherited his father's debts, and so in season 2, his past catches up with him. He's sort of been living a lifestyle that's free and easy and sort of ignoring the tax man, and now it catches up with him. And that's something great that Chuck did for all these characters. He gave us all these great backstories so that we all knew that at some point the piper was going to come calling, you know? And so they've all got secrets. And I love that about playing a character. You've got secrets and lies. I think that's more interesting. It's much more interesting to be playing somebody who's hiding something than somebody who's trying to just show you everything, you know? And so we all were given by Chuck these secrets to carry around with us in the first season, knowing at some point that they were going to blow up in our hands, you know what I mean? And so we're all, certainly for Arthur, he was sort of, you know, play acting that everything was fine, when in fact, you know, it wasn't at all. And so in the first season, he takes on Graham and becomes his mentor. And now in the second season, he's forced to come back, and almost because his back's against the wall, he's forced to now survive in a way that he's learned from Graham how to you know, do nefarious things to just maintain his prestige in the art world, and he'll do anything to survive. He just won't go down.
I think it's that thing as well, the way you think, okay, I know how to get on the right path, and if I just do this one thing, then I'm finally going to be able to reset and start again. And then that one thing is something which is another negative, it's another bad thing which takes you down further down that sort of rabbit hole of corruption, and then it's just all piled on top, you know, but you're tempted to carry on, and so it's, you know, yeah.
And Dennis, you think Bruckner pays a price?
I think he's dragged kicking and screaming into it, if that was the case. You know, I think he sleeps really well at night, actually, to tell you the truth. Because he's, you know, you can look at it from several different ways, right? And who's to say what, according to Bruckner, you know. And I think he has his principles and stuff. He, you know, lives in a very tough world, a very shark-infested waters. And he comes from, you know, this is where he's not like Trump. He comes from like Indiana. He comes with this backstory that Chuck came up with for this too. You know, he comes from working class place, and so I think he sleeps well. You know, in season 2, which I call like, you know, where season 1 was about everybody was trying to get something, and nobody got what they wanted in season 1. And season 2 is, I call it I've Got a Secret, because you really kind of see the interior of everybody. And Sam, his daughter, his 30-year-old daughter, shows up, walks back into his life, and with kind of a stunning sort of surprise that goes with that. And you know, life changes people. Well, life changes him.